Player ratings from that flipping catastrophe. Robert Sanchez, world class, and if it wasn't for you, we would have somehow lost to a fucking seaside town. He's clear of Ramsdale, clear of Onana. Malo Gusto, I mean, you're one of those players that makes it look like you're doing stuff, making it look like you're doing really good, but in reality, you're doing absolutely fuck all. Get me my captain back, Reece James, the best right back in the world. Disassi, you run like your feet are stuck in the ground. Am I watching Harry Maguire? Get your shit together. Robert Sanchez, you get a 9. Those other two, you get a -10. Thiago Silva, I feel so sorry for you. Best centre-back in the world, 10 out of 10. Why on earth is Levi Colwill at left back? Pochettino, you are not the Einstein of football. 3 out of 10. But it's not your fault, Colwill, because in your natural position, you are generational. Conor Gallagher, he is a social experiment. He is not a footballer. He just runs around with his Lucasade lungs. Get out my club. Hugo Chukwu, very good young player, decent game, 5 out of 10, has the potential though to be the next Patrick Vieira. Why on earth is Enzo Fernandez playing as a number 10? Pochettino, you're going to make my hair fall out with these stupid decisions. 2 out of 10. Put him back in his natural position, in a pivot. He is one of the best in the world there. But you're playing Gallagher. Kylo Mudryk, my star boy, the next Vinicius Jr. Pochettino, why are you taking him off? He was one of our best players. 9 out of 10 for Mudryk. Raheem Sterling, he plays football like he's Shakira or Cardi B. He just shakes around. Saudi Arabia, I've got a very good player for you. -10. And Jackson, I don't even have to speak, do I? I don't even have to flip and speak. -8. Pochettino, are you playing a try not to get sacked challenge? Stop with the social experiments. We're chasing the game, and you put a left back in midfield. I'm losing my patience with you. You sold us a dream of winning the league, and we're behind Manchester United. Player ratings from that flipping shit show. You know what? Forget everything else for now. Raheem Sterling, what are you? What the fuck is that? Please leave my club. Go to Saudi Arabia. They will pay you a lot of money. Blood thinks he's Kim Kardashian. All he had to do was sweat it to Jackson. And we're 1-0 up. And instead he done a try not to be Werner challenge. -10,000. And Robert Sanchez, how do you not save that? You're letting more balls go through your legs than Logan Paul's wife. Give him a 6 because he still made decent saves. And Gusto, just get me my captain, Reece James, the best right back in the world back, please. Give him a 2. Disassi was solid, 7 out of 10. Thiago Silva, his legs are gone. They're finished. They're absolutely finished. He's like a he should be playing in those retirement games like UNICEF and that. He couldn't even make the ground to make a foul. Give him a 2. And Levi Colwill, absolutely class. My star boy, 9 out of 10. Clear of Gavardiol. Gallagher, you know what? You fancy a career change? Because you would be a fucking class long distance runner, you know? You'd win gold in, what do they call it? The Paralympics or something. Because you're no footballer, mate. You just run around. Enzo Fernandez, 2 out of 10. Pochettino, stop with the social experiments. Playing him as a 10. You're not the Einstein of football. Caicedo, I feel sorry for you. You were better off at Brighton. You're looking like Prime N'Golo Kante, but you've got no support because you're playing with Galadog. By the way, Gallagher gets -10,000. Caicedo, 9 out of 10. Mudryk, my star boy, 9 out of 10. Only shining light in the attack again. I feel so sorry for you that you have to play with these frauds up front. Jackson, you play football like you're playing Twister, pal. Get your shit together. -5. Pochettino, before the game, do you feel like you're some wizard or something? Fix up, man. What are you doing? You might be sacked soon. -10,000. Player ratings from that beautiful, sexy, nonchalant performance of Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. I'm going to start with a negative. Robert Sanchez, stop with the brain farts because you nearly let them back into the game. Apart from that, some really good saves. 6 out of 10. Cucurella, I actually thought I was watching prime David Luiz. What is going on? He's actually good. Disassi, All you stinky rivals that don't know what deodorant is, where is your apologies? He's world class. Thiago Silva, back to his prime. Van Dijk, Ruben Dias, Araujo, we are calling. Colwill, generational, making De Bruyne passes from left back. Gavardio, we are calling. Gallagher. They gave him man of the match. Are you taking the piss? What the fuck did he do other than run around? He robbed the real star boys of this team. Get out my team! Disasi, Silva, Colwill, you all get 9s. Gallagher, I'll upgrade you to a 2. Moises Caicedo, last 2 games, he's looking like prime. And N'Golo Kante, do not compare him to that bum, Declan Rice. 9 out of 10. And Enzo Fernandez. I mean, what more to say than he's just generational. Run the game. 10 out of 10. My star boy. Clear of Bellingham. Cole Palmer. We might be looking at the De Bruyne regen. What a player. 9 out of 10. And Misha Mudryk. Where are your apologies? Make your fucking apologies loud and clear, because my star boy has arrived. 10 out of 10. Armando Broja, what a player. I told you guys he has big potential. Michael Jackson, you might have some big competition, lad. I give Broja an 8. And Maurizio Pochettino, those are the wizard tactics that we want to see. 8 out of 10. You can all sit your asses down now. Player ratings from tears in my eyes. Burnley 1, Chelsea 4. Yes, we scored 4 goals. You heard it right. Robert Sanchez. I mean, he can't go a game with at least 1 brain fart. But you know what? It's a positive he reduced it to just 1. Made some good saves. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Clear of that bum, Onana. Cucurella. I mean, I'm going to compare you to a flipping gnome. Because if I put one there, it will defend better than you. Why are you just standing there? You cost us a clean sheet. You got spun around by some random Donny, little kid. It's time for you to leave, man. Get out the door. Not even Burnley would want you. Now on to some positives. Disasi what? Disasi who? I thought you guys said he was the French Maguire. You guys don't know ball. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's an elite defender. You should start listening to my ball knowledge. Cucurella gets a 2. Disasi, you get an 8. Thiago Silva, absolute Rolls Royce. How can you be so disrespectful to compare people like Ruben Dias, Van Dijk, Araujo to legends like Thiago Silva? 8 out of 10. Levi Colwill, you cannot name a better young defender than him. I told you people before the season started, you need to start listening to my ball knowledge. 8 out of 10, my star boy. Conor Gallagher! If it wasn't for you, we would have scored about 7 goals. He's useless in the final third. What does he do other than just run around? So you're telling me if I just start learning how to run around for 90 minutes, I can play for Chelsea? Because he does nothing on the ball. -8. He's not good enough. Moises Caicedo, 10 out of 10. My man of the match. Looking like prime Kante again. Liverpool fans, cry. Para Enzo Fernandez, my maestro. Even on not his best day, he's still showing the Trivela passes. He's still clear of Bellingham. I'll give him a 7. Raheem Sterling! It actually worked! It actually worked! 10 out of 10. Nicholas Jackson, beautiful goal. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. He's clear of Højlund. Come outside. Cole Palmer, he just got the sauce. 8 out of 10. I told you, the next De Bruyne. Maurizio Pochettino, 10 out of 10. He was like a Twitter tactico today. Elite tactics, my manager. Tears in my flipping eyes. We're back. Player ratings from that flipping 2-2 scandalous draw between Chelsea and Arsenal. The fact that we don't have 3 points is a catastrophe. Robert Sanchez, this weasel, this turd. I mean, I may as well base the whole video around him, because he's the reason that we don't have 3 fucking points. In fact, I shouldn't even be judging him on Chelsea player ratings, because he was playing for Arsenal today. He's such an airhead. He does a brain fart every single game. He's not good enough. Leave my club and sign a new keeper in January, please, Todd Bowley. Minus 10,000. Malo Gusto, I should be sat here giving you a 10 out of 10 because you absolutely had Fartinelli in your back pocket. But you've got to do better defending Trossard at the far post. It's not entirely your fault. That airhead should have saved it, but still. Because of that one mistake, I'm going to have to drop you to a 7.5 out of 10. But you still locked up and owned Fartinelli. Thiago Silva, 39 years of age, and you're still the best centre-back in the league. No one can dispute that. 10 out of 10. Levi Colwill, generational. Tell me a better young defender than him. Tell me one right now. You can't. Undisputed. 10 out of 10. And don't tell me his passing was bad, because he had no outlet to play through in the lines. He was incredible. World class. Cucurella, you know what? Fair play. I didn't rate you. But what a comeback. What a performance. For the majority of the game, absolutely locked down Bukayo Saka. Like Gusto, I should be giving you a 10. But because of that one moment against Saka where you allowed him to cross the ball, I'm going to have to drop it to a 7 because that's what led to the goal. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because to play against a player like that and only get beaten once is good. Fair play. Enzo and Caicedo. You guys had the audacity to compare that bum Declan Rice to those two. They showed him levels today. Don't give me that jammy goal as an excuse because that was given to him by that airhead. He got shown today. I'm giving you two both 10s. Conor Gallagher. Usually I'm here giving stick, but you pressed for the entire game and didn't let Arsenal's midfield breathe. Great performance. I'm going to give you an 8, Gallagher. I'm proud of you. Mudryk, what a goal. You dusty Arsenal fans, fucking hold that. That's what you could have had, but he chose the bigger club. Put some respect on his fucking name. That's my star boy. Cole Palmer, magical. And Raheem Sterling giving them problems all day long with the Bundermobile. All three of you get 9s. It's a catastrophe that we don't have 3 points right now. But one thing was made very clear. We are the better team. And regardless of the score, we made London ours today. Player ratings from Chelsea taking back shots from some dusty little club that I didn't even hear of 3 years ago. Robert Sanchez is so ass. He has more ass than Kim Kardashian. But unfortunately for you, bozo, the ass is in the wrong places. So there's no other career path for you. We're stuck with him. Can we just tear up his contract already? Minus 10,000 again. You know what? Next I'm coming for fucking Raheem Sterling. The fuck is this guy doing, man? He's so shit, this flipping dinosaur, man. He's trying to take Instagram booty pictures. The fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, this guy just sticks his ass out, man, all the time. What's he doing? You're playing football, bro. Saudi Arabia, please, I'm begging you. Come and buy him, please, okay? Look what he can do against shit teams like Luton and Burnley. He would cook in your league, playing against Ali Abdullah every week. Minus 15,000. Disassi! Wake the fuck up, man! You're sleeping at the back post. That first goal was your fault. Why haven't you slept? What on earth was you doing last night? Because I highly doubt you had a booty call. You're built like fucking Maguire. 2 out of 10, man. Silva and Colwill, class once again. Both 8 out of 10s. And you keep getting let down by these buffoons around you. I'm so sorry you have to play with them. You know what? Cucurella was alright, to be fair. Couldn't have really done much else. He was decent. But just because his hair pisses me off, I'm going to give him a 3 anyway. Get a fucking skin fade or something, man. Because I'm telling you, the hair makes you look worse than you actually are, bro. It's always bouncing around. Despite most of the team being shit today, Caicedo still showed why he's clear of that bum Declan Rice. Locking down the midfield, winning tackles all day long. Not much else he could do. 8 out of 10. Everyone keeps going on about how Conor Gallagher's been classed this season and how I just have an agenda. What the fuck? Tell me how many goals he has. Tell me how many assists he has. Could he started every fucking game and he has 0? He's useless. He just runs around like a headless chicken. Every single one of you that rates him, you have no standards. This is Chelsea. Get out my club. He gets a 0. Cole Palmer, that is what a proper baller looks like. That's the kind of players that should be playing for Chelsea. He should have had about 3 assists today because he's got flipping weasels like Sterling and Jackson on the end of all these. He gets 0 assists. Palmer gets a 9. And you can imagine what I'm going to give Jackson. Minus 10. What is he doing?
Madueke had a really good moment where he hit the crossbar, but didn't really do anything else in the game. But not his fault, because the team didn't really get him the ball. I'll give him a 5. And that's it, boys. I'm going to go watch the El Clasico now and support my new team, Real Madrid, because I am done with this.
Player ratings from Tottenham 1. Chelsea what? Chelsea who? Chelsea how many? 4. You heard that right. Nicholas Jackson, the next Drogba with a hat-trick. Tottenham, we own you. Cry more. London is blue. I'm going to start with Nicholas Jackson. Where's the haters now? Where are you? Come outside. Hat-trick. You said Nunes was clear. You said Højlund was clear. You said Jesus was clear. What the fuck now? Where's their hat-trick this season? Next, Raheem Sterling. I've never known a player to be so good and so shit at the same time. 1 minute, he's playing football like he's wearing ice skates, and the next minute, he's giving world-class assists. We won today. I'm feeling generous. I'll give him a 7. Cole Palmer, my star boy. Listen, all you top Premier League midfielders, just watch out, because we're coming. We will be there. The sauce this kid has is ridiculous. 8 out of 10. I mean, Conor Gallagher, he was pretty useful, but he didn't really do anything much other than run around like a dog that just got let out of a cage. But you helped us. You won a lot of tackles for us, so I'll give you a 7. Well done, Gallagher. I'll give you some praise for some of the good passes you done too, but I am just waiting for the day, please, where you do something in the final third. It will be a miracle. Robert Sanchez couldn't really do much on the goal. It was a deflection, but well done, mate. For once, you didn't have a bozo moment and nearly cost us the game, so for that, I'll give you a 5. Reece James, on his worst day, he's still better than Ben White. Not his best game, but he just got back from injury. He's building up back to speed. He's still the best right back in the world, and when he shakes off his rustiness, rivals, you should be scared. I'll give him a 6. And Thiago Silva, you get a 9. I don't know what we'd do without him. Makes the game look so easy. Disassi, why was you such an airhead today? Was you consuming the devil's lettuce before the game? Because you were some next level bozo today. I think you're a quality player, but the fuck was you playing at today? Get your shit together, man. 3 out of 10. Colwill, not his best game, but he is still developing as a left back. He is still our star boy, but not your best day. I'll give you a 3. Don't think Gvardiol is clear just because of one bad game. Get your shit together, boys. Once again, Caicedo showing why he's clear of that bum Declan Rice. 8 out of 10. He was robbed of a goal of the season contender. Rice, I dare you to try do that. And Enzo, not his best game. I'll give him a 7. Spurs, we own you, and you dusty rivals can hold that. Player ratings from Chelsea 4, Man City 4. I feel stress. I feel anxiety. I feel pain. Cucurella, what the fuck are you doing? Philip Foden had you by the nutsack. I was running rings around you all game. You know what it felt like watching him today? You know those FIFA players that just pull out their defenders no matter where the ball is? And they just hold down R2. It felt like one of those bummy FIFA players was controlling Cucurella today. He gets a 3 because he made some good tackles, but embarrassing. Robert Sanchez, I thought you was the one with the bozo gene, but you was actually quality today. And if it wasn't for you, we probably would have conceded 6 or 7. Some of our defenders need to go to their parents and look at them with shame and ask them, why did you give me such stupid genes? Because they were playing like set 8s today.
Sanchez, you get a 6 because even though you made some good saves, you still conceded 4. Thiago Silva, I love you, legend. Thank you for the goal today, but your mistakes cost us, so I'm going to give you a 5. Disassi. Let me not even speak, bro. Let me not even fucking speak. Because if I do, I'm in big trouble. -5. That speaks for itself. Reece James, best right back in the world. Whilst that other right back on the pitch, Carl Walker, got his pants in a twist defending today, Reece James showed why he's the best right back on the planet. They were hyping up Doku, just like they hype up all the top wingers like Vinny, Leao, Mane, Son. And what does Reece James do? He goes and pockets Doku. And was amazing going forward, provided assist. Walker can't do that. Best right back in the world, gets a 10 out of 10.
Conor Gallagher, guys. Respect, man. Respect. Respect. Calma, calma.
You are proving me wrong, my friend. Incredible. Absolute baller. Was our best midfield on the pitch, and you cost nothing. I'm giving you a 9, man. I'm impressed. Caicedo, you let me down today. This kind of game is why we paid 115 million for you. Every single counter-attack, instead of breaking up the play, you let them fly past you, man. I'm disappointed, man. But I'll let you off today because you're a young player and you have been very class in the past 5-6 games. You're getting a 3, man. You really let the team down. Enzo Fernandez, I'm disappointed in you as well, man. When you go home, you need to look your wife in the eye and say, I got outshone by Conor Gallagher. Do you feel no shame?
Raheem Sterling, incredible! You put in one sexy performance today, man. All the Summer Rays and Sky Breeze and Astrid Wets and Elle Brooks, but I'll be in your DMs, man. Cause you was class. 10 out of 10, my winger. Cole Palmer, showing why we mugged off City for him. 10 out of 10. Nicholas Jackson, he scored again. Where's the haters now against another world-class team? Cry more.
But disappointed by the result. We threw away the game, and the defenders at our club, you don't deserve to be paid for about 3 weeks. Player ratings from Newcastle 1, Chelsea 4. One of the most graphic and scarring things I've ever watched in my life. That should be illegal to show on television, and no child should have to witness that, because I am scarred.
That was fucking bullying. Conor Gallagher, you're so fucking useless! EA Sports, you need to update his FIFA card to 99 stamina and 0 on everything else. Cause he does nothing else other than run around like a dog thinking that he's Super Saiyan. He was playing right wing. That is one of the most haram things I've seen in my life. Shaitan probably picked a fucking starting 11 today. Raheem Sterling, fuck your free kick. Your ass cheeks. More ass than an Instagram feed. Every time he had the ball, he gave it away. He plays football like a dinosaur. He should be in the Jurassic Park movies. Both you and Galadog get a minus 10,000. Cucurella, where on earth did we find this little fucking poodle? And we paid 60 million for him. Watching him should be a national health hazard because this toad is so useless. People praise Pablo Escobar for being this cool criminal gangster. But whoever scammed us for Cucurella is the real fucking bad man. They need to make a movie about him. Minus 10,000. Thiago Silva, Grandpa, you're losing your marbles. Hang up your boots.
2 out of 10. Robert Sanchez, I don't even need to say anything about you. We've already established that you're already an absolute donut and you're not going to save anything. And whoever decided to sign you needs to be sacked from their job and charged with criminal offences. Minus 10. Badia Shield, not really much wrong apart from a few bad passes. I'll give you a 6.
Anybody that was trying to get onto Reece James, you fucking want, chump.
He got a red card, but it's not on him. Maybe if he played with people that knew how to play football, shock I know, because our team's paid hundreds of thousands of pounds per week to act like a bunch of set 8s on the pitch, maybe Reece James wouldn't have been sent off, because he was playing really good. I'll still give him a 7. Hugo Chukwu was good, not much flaws. I give him a 7. But Enzo Fernandez, we're letting you down, man. You are one world-class footballer. How many world-class passes does this guy have to play? And then we just do nothing. We just end up passing it back.
We're just letting him down.
Was our best player today by far. I'll give him a 9. Palmer, probably your first bad game since you've been here. We'll let you off since you've been class of late. I'll give you a 3.
Nicholas Jackson, I felt some compassion for you when you told your story about how you played football footless with no shoes until you were 16. Well, it still looks like you're fucking playing barefoot because you don't do anything other than fall over the place.
I'm going to go sit in the dark now and cry. This club has given me anxiety and destroyed my mental health. I don't deserve this. I'm done. Player ratings from Chelsea what? Chelsea how many? Yes, Chelsea 3, Brighton 2. You was all laughing at Chelsea, saying we're a banter club, saying our days at the top were done. And all the pain and suffering that us Chelsea fans have been through, you dusty rivals are about to get a taste of that. That's how Chelsea about to dominate this league, like your girl when you got cheated on.
Conor Gallagher, why are you so ass? If I put you and Kim Kardashian side by side, I would still say you're more ass. The guy just turns up for a cardio sesh, then he ends up getting sent off the donut. I'm starting to worry what him and his girlfriend be doing in the bedroom. Because why does this guy come onto the pitch thinking he's a dog?
He just runs around chasing the ball as if he's playing fetch, and then he gets sent off. Paul Winston-Lee, if you want to make yourself a hero at Chelsea, sell him in January. Nicholas Michael Jackson. Bro has no riz. Clearly Astrid Wet didn't send you any pictures. Because you clearly didn't have any motivation today. You was ass once again. Bro has no finishing on and off the pitch. You did nothing today. Jackson and Gallagher get a minus 10,000. Moises Caicedo, what was you doing today? You nearly got yourself sent off too. Are you taking footballing advice from Conor Gallagher? Because if so, you might as well take Riz advice from Nicholas Michael Jackson. Nearly cost us today. I'm going to give you a 2. But you're still clear of that bum Declan Rice. Disassi, how many times are you going to let Matoma and Adingra do you inside out? I mean, you may as well pull your pants down for them. That's how badly they was doing you up today. Minus 5. Raheem Sterling, I have a question for you. Are you in the closet? Because what the fuck is this? Why do you run like that? And then you just get the ball, run in a straight line and lose it. Then when you lose it, you stick your bunda out. Really? What are you doing? Paul Winston-Lee, sell him too. Minus 10. Now on to the positives. Robert Sanchez, for once, you was actually decent. Made the saves I expected you to save. Good passes. The goals that they scored, you couldn't really do much. I'll give you a 6. Thiago Silva, where the haters at now? I thought you all said he was finished. Because of one mistake? Nah, he's still the best defender in the Premier League. I'm going to give him a 9. Badiashile, clear of Gabriel. Solid performance. I'm going to give you a 7. Colwill, you was good, but for Brighton's first goal, you knew he was going to go onto his left foot and you just left it open. For that, I'm going to give you a 6. You're still generational and clear of Gavardio. Para Enzo Fernandez, where's the haters at now? He showed today why he is clear of Declan, Bum Rice and Jude Bellingham. Man of the match. I give him a 10. Kylo Mudryk, did you see that turn? That was Hazard-esque. My star boy is ready to arrive. 8 out of 10. Chelsea's villain arc is here. Player ratings from the destruction, the end of Chelsea Football Club. We are officially finished. We are a mid-table club. I'm going to start with Todd Bobby. This overweight SpongeBob has ruined my football club. Maybe you should put the hamburgers down, dude, because your brain capacity is finished. We went from Roman Abramovich to an American baseball guy. He's a fool. He spent £1 billion on a bunch of bozos. You've ruined my football club. It's time for me to stop pretending. Mikhailo Mudryk, your ass. You play football like an NPC. Semi-professional on FIFA plays with more IQ than you. You're one of the 1,000 players that bozo Todd Bobby got scammed for. 0 out of 10. Raheem Sterling, I'm waiting for the day that you come out of the closet. We are 2-1 down to Manchester United and you're going like this. What are you doing? You're not the Tooth Fairy. Cucurella, I can't believe we got scammed 63 million for that little fucking poodle. I'm so sick of him. We could have saved Africa from mass starvation, but we spent the money on that little fucking beanhead. That is so haram. Him and Sterling, minus 10,000. I have seen some horrific strikers in my time as a Chelsea fan. Lukaku, Morata, Werner, Higuain. But Nicholas Jackson is the worst of them all. I am convinced we went hunting in Africa for football talent and brought Nicholas Jackson home on a boat. Because that guy has had 0 training. There is no way you are a professional footballer and you can miss all those fucking chances. All I see this guy do is run around chasing the ball like a pigeon and loses it. Minus 10,000 as well. Robert Sanchez, what is this guy consuming before football matches? Because he looks so dopey out there. Like, bro, why are you kicking it to the other team every time? Another minus 10,000. It was like playing with 2 Harry Maguires at the back today. Disassi and Thiago Silva, your legs are gone. Both of you get a 0. Colwill, I think you're generational. But the goal that won them the game, it looked like he was playing fucking Twister. You get a 0 as well. Falling all over the place. You're not Nicholas Jackson. Enzo and Caicedo, you guys played like fucking granddads. Watching you guys, we'd think you're fucking veterans that have won 3 Champions Leagues and are on your last legs.
You guys are young players. You're noobs. You haven't won shit. Yet you have no fucking legs. Awful. The both of you. You're so slow. 0.
Cole Palmer, Starboy, the only good one. 7 out of 10. Amazing goal. That's it. We're finished. Todd Bobby, SpongeBob, I hope you've got receipts on that £1 fucking billion. Player ratings from that absolute calamity. That absolute bottle drop of Man City 1, Chelsea 1.
I wish I was in that Chelsea changing room after the game. Because if I was, I would say so many mean things to them. I would say so much fucked up things to them. We was 10 minutes away from beating the European champions. You know what that means? That means we would have become the European champions. And you fumbled it.
I'm going to start with Conor Gallagher. First player ratings vid back, you probably think I'm going to cuss him out. But he was the only player today to show some cojones. He chased every damn ball. In fact, if I was to meet Conor Gallagher today, I would give him the end pass. That's how proud of him I am. But only for a day. He gets a 9 out of 10. He's clear of Valverde.
Moises Caicedo, boy, is fucking ass. All he does is kick people. This is not the UFC. How about you kick the fucking ball into the goal? 115 million and not one goal.
I don't even think Elon Musk has that much money. We made Brighton richer than Elon Musk. What the fuck? Raheem Sterling, I ain't even gonna praise you for that goal, because that was lucky as shit.
All I see you doing is this all game. Now, why don't you do something? Did that ever cross your mind? I'm losing my fucking sanity watching you every week. Please sell him, Todd Bowley.
Both Sterling and Caicedo get a minus 10,000.
Nicholas Jackson. This guy could bag Mia Khalifa and he still won't be able to finish. But it was right in front of the goal. All you have to do is this, and then it's a goal. And you somehow missed. Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? You just saw. Even I scored it. And I'm not paid 8 figures by a football club.
Bowley, please get me Aussie, man. I'm so done with Jackson, man.
Minus 10,000.
Palmer and Enzo, our 2 world-class star boys. Enzo is clear of Declan Rice and Palmer is clear of Saka. But they were let down by the rest of the team today, so they only get 7, so they couldn't show their magic as much as they should have. Cole and Disasi were amazing. It wasn't their fault why we bottled the game at the end. And yeah, I'm going to give them both 8s. Malo Gusto had Doku in his back pocket. 2 of the top 5 best right-backs in the world both play for Chelsea. Cry. I'm going to give him an 8. Bumwell hasn't had a good performance since 2021. What a surprise. Another week, another shit performance. Todd Bowley, please get me Alphonso Davies. Minus 10. Petrovic, he is the Courtois regen. He was solid today. I'll give him a 7. Nothing was his fault either. Right. I'll see you guys next week. Cup final against Liverpool.
Player ratings from Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1, Carabao Cup final. Instead of telling you how I feel, I'm just gonna show you. I wanna start spraying. I'm so sick of these shitty ass trash cans that play for my football club. They put me through so much stress. My hair's gonna start falling out. First we finished 12th, then we sold all of our Champions League winners, now we're 10th. Then we lost the cup final to Liverpool's fresh sperm. They were kids. I don't know who half those fucking players are. And they beat us. There's no way. Raheem Sterling, I've had enough. Get him out of here. Get him gone! Why does he still run like this? He's looked like he's doing a march for the LGBT! I've said enough about him. He's the worst ever player to play for my football club. Minus 10,000. Conor Gallagher, I want to say so many things, but I'm not trying to get banned. I'm going to just leave it like this. I don't know who has more ass, you or Summer Rae. Like what? How did you miss that? Are you tapped? You're right in front of the goal against Kelleher. Who the fuck is that? And you missed. Minus 10,000. Leave my club. Cole Palmer, you've been sensational this season. But you could have become a Chelsea legend today. You could have won us the trophy. You had a shot right in front of the goal. And you missed. How do you miss that? Like I'm losing my mind because of these players, bro. Like they literally can't score. I don't sleep. Look around my eyes, bro. They're all black. I don't sleep because of these fucking players. They're so trash. You know it was a bad day when Nico Jackson was your best attacker, but he still didn't score. We blame Astrid Wet for not sending him motivation. Of course, she's partly at fault. She's a op. Enzo, put the kebabs down. He's gaining weight. He doesn't run. He doesn't run. He was right in front of the goal. Sterling and Palmer was right there for a tap-in. And what does he do? He tries to do a back heel into a goal, as if he's Ronaldinho. Like, are you Delulu? Jackson gets a 2. Palmer and Enzo get a minus 10,000. I said, I don't even need to say nothing, bro. You guys know, bro. This guy's trash, bro. This guy's trash, bro. Just minus 10,000. On to the next, bro. Chilwell and Gusto was good. Not great, but good. I'll give them both 6s. The only players that can leave with their heads held high today is Colwell, Disasi, and Petrovic. Absolutely sensational. What has my club become, bro? Like, I'm losing it. I'm losing it, bro. Player ratings from Brentford 2, Chelsea 2. Pochettino, your time's up. Get out of here. My mental health is in the gutter. This football is making me feel depressed. I'm losing my sanity because we play like trash. This football is making me feel like a menace. I'm gonna end up in a hospital. Disasi, you are the worst defender I've ever seen at this football club. Do you not feel embarrassed? Wissa put you on your knees. I got scared. You fell on your knees so hard I thought you was going to start giving the guac on live television. I was about to look away and say astaghfirullah. How are you letting a random player that no one knows do that to you? Minus 10,000. Cole Palmer, I don't know what's happened, but it feels like the Man City is slowly being sucked out of him, bro. Because he cannot score anymore, bro. Everything he just misses. Before, everything he was hitting was a 200 pump. He was so clinical that I'm convinced even when he was risen, he was hitting the 200 pump every single time. But now he's got the Raheem Sterling gene. I'll give him a 2 because he made a good assist, but that's about it. I'm gonna sing you a song that perfectly describes Conor Gallagher. Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fuck. He's useless. He does nothing. Minus 10,000. I'm not even gonna cuss Nicholas Jackson today. He is actually so bad that I feel sorry for him at this point. Because it is actually funny watching him play, bro. I was laughing today. Every time he got the ball, it is just funny. He's just funny to watch, bro. That's how trash he is. Minus 10,000 on to the next. Enzo Fernandez, I'm thinking of getting a kebab later. What should I put in it? Like some chicken and you know, with some chili sauce? Or should I get a mixed kebab, lamb, chicken with some spicy garlic sauce? Well, what vegetables should I put in there? Oh, clearly you don't put any of those because you don't fucking run. Minus 10,000. Bumwell. I mean, what are we expecting? Are we expecting something good performance? That's our left back, bro. What do you expect? I'm expecting a minus 10,000 at this point every week. Malo Gusto, our best player, 9 out of 10. It seems like the only good thing Chelsea can produce is right backs. Colwell and Petrovic were decent. I'll give you guys 7s. Also, Caicedo was looking class today. He was looking like the next N'Golo Kante. There is potential in this team, but we need a proper manager, not a PE teacher. Hopefully I'll wake up in the morning to Pochettino being sacked. And then Chelsea will be back and I won't have to worry about my mental health anymore. Goodbye. Player ratings from that world-class performance. Chelsea are back and we just gave it to Newcastle dirty. Anyone that wants some, you can get it. You can get it. Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. We're not scared of no one. I'm going to start with a negative. Raheem Sterling, leave my club. I am going to make dua that you leave Chelsea this summer and go to Saudi Arabia, okay? It is the best for everybody. You will make a lot of money and can do a lot of good. And Chelsea will be better off because we will no longer have the worst ever player that's played for our football club. All you had to do was sweaty goal it to Cole Palmer. But no, you try and score on your own and you miss. Are you tapped? Are you a pisshead? Oh no, but it's okay. I'm Raheem Sterling and I run like this and I make 300k a week. Get out my club. Minus 10,000. Cucurella, the little fucking poodle is back, man. He's so trash. Is he brain dead? He nearly cost us the game. He nearly put us under pressure in the last 10 minutes. Got sent to Astor by Murphy. Minus 10,000. You also need to leave my club. And now on to a real proper baller. His name is Cold Palmer. That's how it's done. Raheem Sterling, take notes. It's time you start putting this boy in the conversation with your Bellinghams, Musialas, Fodens, Sakas. He's that level. He should be starting for England. World class. He's doing it game after game. 10 out of 10. Conor Gallagher. He runs so much. He doesn't stop running. I don't know how he does it. Those Lucas Aid lungs are absolutely incredible. He ran so much and he won that ball so much. I'm so proud of him. Conor Gallagher's an 8 out of 10. He was sensational today. Kylo Mudryk. Again, Raheem Sterling, take notes. A proper baller. A proper footballer. Did you see that skill? Did you see that goal? I'm telling you, 9 out of 10. But you showed today that you got it. That was a performance. You shut up the haters today. And did you see that skill? Whew. Martinelli could never. Nicholas Jackson, what a performance. I apologize. I apologize for saying you're a dusty baller. I apologize for saying you're a fraud. I apologize for saying we signed you probably fresh from the village, because you showed today that you have got it, my friend. What a performance. You showed levels, showed that you're clear of Gabriel Jesus. 9 out of 10. Caicedo and Enzo locking up the midfield. £200 million flops. What? £200 million flops where? I was hearing Declan Rice midfield signing of the season. No, Caicedo and Enzo have way more, and they're clear of that bomb. Declan Bum Rice. And they both get 9s. Rival fans cry. 2 of the top 5 right backs in the world play for Chelsea. Malo Gusto, take a bow, ladies and gentlemen. 9 out of 10. Sassi and Chalobah were solid. I'll give them both 7s. Petrovic, poor distribution, but you are a really good traditional goalkeeper. I'll give you an 8. Chelsea are back. Player ratings from that absolute shit show, that absolute disgrace of Brazil 1, England 0. Apart from Jude Bellingham, there is not a single player that can leave with their head held high tonight. Not one of you fought for that beautiful St. George's flag. You're all a disgrace. And now we got dunked on and danced on by the Brazilians. They're doing bailar up in London. They let a 17-year-old Endrick come and dance at Wembley. Then none of you have no shame. I'm going to start with Phil Foden. This man is a fraud. This man got the Gaza trim and we all got gassed. He ain't no Gaza. He's trash. Every time he wears the England shirt, he's a passenger. I don't want to see him start again. At the Euros, Cold Palmer better be starting. Because Cole Palmer is clear. Foden, you're an absolute disgrace tonight. You get a minus 10,000. Gordon, who even is that? He is absolutely trash. Where was Mr. MBE Marcus Rashford? You know how many kids he has fed in this country, and our dusty manager can't even pay him back with the start on the pitch. He has done so much for our country and community, and he is a tremendous footballer. But somehow he's on the bench. Reason 1,000 to sack Gareth Southgate. We went from Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes to Anthony Gordon. We fell off. Minus 10,000. Where was Harry Kane tonight? That man has done a tremendous service for our country and always fought for the flag on the football pitch. He is a quality footballer and never done us any wrong. But for some reason we got scrub footballers starting up front for us like Ollie Watkins against Brazil. He should never play again. Horrible player. Another minus 10,000. Conor Gallagher. I have to watch him every week for my club. And now I have to watch him for my country as well. He's trash and I can't get away from him. All he does is runs. No quality on the ball. No technicality. He gets a 0. Declan Bum Rice. I told you Caicedo was clear of him. What does he do? He's just the new Jordan Henderson. He does not know how to be a regista. A la Pirlo. A la Busquets. A la Jorginho. He just looks like a basic Sunday League player. Useless today, 0. Maguire in 2024. Where's my gamers at? This guy turns like he's on 0 sensitivity. Minus 10,000. Chelsea, it's time to buy a new left back because Bumwell is finished. He gets a 0 and Maguire gets a minus 10,000.
Walker went off early, can't really judge him, I'll give him a 3. Stones and Pickford were alright, I'll give you guys 5s. And the only man that can leave with his head held high tonight, Jude Bellingham. He gets out 8 out of 10 from me. But he needs a partner in crime. Bring Cole Palmer back in the team immediately.
We're finished!
Player ratings from England 2, Belgium 2. That was a fucking disgrace. And every fan that's celebrating that draw, you are also a fucking disgrace and a part of the problem. How is football ever gonna come home if we don't win football matches? That's 2 small teams we've just played, Brazil and Belgium, and we ain't win a ruddy single one. You are all a part of the problem, and we need to let these players know that ain't good enough. How can we not beat Belgium and Brazil? We're England. We're meant to fly that beautiful St. George's flag sky high. We're meant to be number 1. It's a fucking disgrace. I'm going to start with Phil Foden. It's clear that Cole Palmer is better than him. How many times does he need to put on an England shirt and stink up the gaff till you, thick shit, see that he ain't good enough? He gets a 0 from me. Who the fuck is Bowen? I mean, am I meant to be watching The Only Way is Essex or an England football team that's meant to fight for the World Cup? That bloke ain't good enough either. I don't even know who that is, but he ain't good enough, and he gets a 0 as well. Now, don't get me wrong, that Mino bloke, he's quality. He's going to be some player in the future. He's 18 years old, and he's a baby, and he should not be in the team over Conor Gallagher. Who was there to run today? Who was there to win the tackles? Who was there to eat up the grass? Nobody, because Conor Gallagher wasn't in the team. I'm going to still give Mino a 7. He's a bright player. Declan Rice, you're playing number 6, DM. You know what that stands for? Defensive midfielder, not dumb-minded minge. You're a defensive midfielder, not a dribbling number 10. So why weren't you there to defend Belgium's 2 goals? It's absolutely astonishing. He also gets a 0 from me. If Maguire playing for England wasn't bad enough, why is Lewis Dunk starting for England?
Southgate, are you tapped?
Minus 10,000, nothing more I can say. I'm shocked. Jordan Pickford, he's in Wonderland. His head's in the cloud. He's gone. He's not there. He ain't in the game. Where was he for the 2 goals? Disgrace, shambles. You also get a 0. Chilwell, today you was one of our best players, and you can leave with your head held high. That is the Ben Chilwell I know, and I hope this is your return to top form. I'm going to give you a 7. Gomez and Konza all right, I'll give him 6s. Tony, that is a proper striker. Not that crusty Watkins bloke. He don't know what he's doing. I'm seeing a bit of everything. I'm seeing a bit of swag, link-up play. You get an 8 from me. Jude Bellingham, once again, the star of the show. Thank you for saving us complete embarrassment by getting us a draw. You get a 10 from me. Now, off I go. Football is never coming home.